what a fantastic day I've had. It was really terrific to come here to the University of Bath. I have been here before. As we were walking around, I was saying to Andy, who's done such a great job of looking after us, thank you, Andy, I've definitely been here before. So I must have, because I was an academic until 2019, and I must have come to conferences here, I would guess, because I recognise that you've got that sort of central street, haven't you? And it was in that bit I thought, I remember now that I have been here before. But it was really fabulous to see your new institute, Laura and Adam. And here are some of the things I remember from the day. In fact, I could see some of them being built on there, on the video. So one of the things that will really stick in my mind was that sort of special necklace for figuring out what's going on in the room, but in a very sort of, in such low resolution that it wasn't very invasive. It was actually also very beautiful in the way that sort of technological things that are made for a very particular purpose often do have that sort of special beauty of their own. And then there was this terrific moment where we walked around a corner and a set of people were playing a cybersecurity game. And thank you very much indeed for the version of the game that you've given us to take home. We're I think I can say this, we're quite nerdy in the Government Office for Science. I can pretty much guarantee we'll be playing. And then our wonderful conversation where we ranged from talking about digital security, about the networks across which both the good things and the bad things flow, which of course for me as an infectious disease expert once was tremendously interesting. And also about data sources. I was tremendously interested to hear about how data sources become available for wider, for lots of people to analyse. Because I think for all of us, the ability, that moment where you can take your hypothesis and there's some actual data source that lets you test, this is what I think is happening, but is it actually what's happening? Because of course that's incredibly important if you want to set about designing interventions to make something better, is that your design for something to be better is based on actually how it functions and misfunctions. I'm very, very glad indeed that the two of you are bringing your skills and your broad disciplinary approach to questions about digital security.